Hey, how's it going, Ricky?
Great.
Great. What's going on?
Kind of have a, I guess you could say, new project, but it's not a long project, but it's
Did you buy me a new turbo?
No, this would
No?
be a little
Oh,
restrictive.
little
No, this is my I guess you could say big turbo for the Fiesta ST. Well, not maybe a big turbo, but turbo upgrade. Because the stock turbo that comes on the Fiesta ST is a KO3, and this is a KO4, which I believe is a pretty common one in the Volkswagen, that kind of...
Well, that's going to help you hold boost at the top end. Right now, it drops boost above 5,000 RPM because it just can't keep up.
It falls off hard, and this, I believe with a tune, should be able to hold upwards of 26, 28 pounds all the way up to redline.
Nice.
And with the tune, you should be seeing around 300 wheel.
Right.
Right now, with my E30 tune, I'm sitting about 215, 220 probably.
Okay.
So it's a pretty significant upgrade.
So so we ran your car last year, or no, the year before.
Yeah, and I went on street tires, went 14.3, like 98, 99.
Yep.
And that was on the E30 tune. So yeah, I guess when we go to the track this year, this will be a good gauge of, since we don't really have a dyno near us, approximate horsepower with weight.
Yep. So we've already baselined the car, and you want to talk about those motor mounts?
Yeah, so this is the stock motor mount that came in the car, and if it was rainy at all, ground is wet, and you started spinning a little bit, you get massive wheel hop.
Right. So if you don't know, I bought this car new, and it's a 16, right?
Yeah.
And I changed that motor mount right away. It was that's specific ST, but
Yeah,
it would wheel hop, and
you put in a
cob.
And then as of late, I don't know if it broke or just worn out on dry pavement, doing a pull in the third gear, it gets a little wheel hop.
Maybe you drive too hard.
That's probably it too. But with all this extra power, I decided to upgrade motor mounts to the Whoosh Motorsport. I forgot what they call it. It's
that's like a race only unit.
Race version, because they got a street version too. It's a little less aggressive, but
yeah, that's a nice solid mount.
Yeah, then they say you'll feel a little more vibration in the car because everything's more held together. But
yeah,
need that traction.
Yeah, I don't think you care. Yeah, so with the extra power, get a little more traction.
All right.
What else you want to talk about on this turbo?
So yeah, like I said before, it's a KO4 size. I don't know the millimeter in that. Somebody correct me.
It's pretty puny though.
It is small,
It is
but
a small
bigger
turbo.
than stock. It's got an oil line coming through, obviously, and it is water cooled.
Water cooled.
Also,
got another wastegate.
Yeah. So this, I believe, at least on the stock turbo in the Fiesta, it's like a 7-pound wastegate or something. And what I heard is you want about your wastegate to about half your PSI that you're going to be running for boost. And this is a 14-pound wastegate.
Yep. Should work.
Pretty much, it's a Turbo Smart brand. We got the most important part.
Got the sticker. Yeah.
Sticker. Came with the hardware. Got the clevis that's going to be going there. Swap it all out. And then,
What else you give this kit?
So there you got your paperwork, and it is balanced to 2 grams at 100,000 RPM.
I think that's 0.2.
Yeah,
decimal.
0.2 grams.
Yep.
And then you got your chart showing being balanced. Pamphlet about the company.
So where was this made?
This was made in the UK, the whole kit, because before the STs even came to the United States, they had them over there. So I think this is a pretty proven kit. Everybody runs one. Like I said, you make about 300 on stock fuel. There's other things you could do.
So without upgrading the fuel system, injectors or pump.
Yeah, so with a little more money, in the grand scheme of what people can build for really not that much more money, but some money, I could easily see 350 to 400 wheel.
Yeah, not really hard to do.
Not terribly hard to do at all. Comes with some basic instructions, what you should do for, kind of basic break-in, what they want you to do, make sure everything's clean, check everything like that. So I got this from Wish Motorsports, so I got another very important piece. License plate
All the
cover.
bling, yeah.
I got stickers. This is a really good company. I've gotten other parts from them before. The guy owns the company, Ron Miller. He's really solid dude. He's always got my stuff out timely. Emails back fast. So we got some cents, and then another very important piece.
Got the badge. Got the badge.
Yeah.
All right.
Gonna flex that. And then for the simple stuff, piece I don't have here yet is it's a Wish Motorsport V3. I think is a high flow catted downpipe made for applications for aftermarket turbos. Got the adapter to go with the stock fuel or the stock exhaust system, because it is a 3-inch to 2 or 2.5, I believe the stock exhaust is, and then new gaskets go with it and hardware. And
Looks to be a pretty complete set. You got
it's
new coolant lines.
so these are coolant lines. These lines obviously go into there, and they came with the kit with
Some decent clamps, yeah.
decent clamps, and then you go put on each end. And then these are the adapters to go to your factory coolant lines.
Those have probably a quick disconnect on factory side.
I'm not sure what they have on them.
We're gonna find out, huh?
I don't think it'd be too bad. Your charge pipe, brand new. And where this needs to be bolted on, these are pretty nice actually. These little grommets. I can take it back out. But these will slide right in there, and you push your nut right in there, and then when you bolt it through, these will push in.
Sounds good.
And it's again once bands. I forgot what we call them.
Firing?
Yeah, firing. This will sit in there. What else here? And then because this doesn't have what do you call it, a mount or like its own blow-off valve.
Well, that's right. The factory turbocharger has a blow-off valve built in.
So we have a go fast bit diverter or.
Right, so it doesn't blow off completely.
It doesn't blow off to the atmosphere. It keeps the boost in the system, so you don't lose as much boost in between shifts.
Well, it doesn't dump everything all at once. It holds some back, so just enough that you gain boost back fast in between shifts.
Right, and so this is the couplers and everything. This one's to the intake. That will sit on there. This one goes over here, and where this comes into play is this
that
will
join the two.
Yep, this will go into there. I believe this one will sit. I forgot how this is supposed to be oriented. Pretty much.
Yep.
Gets them together, and then we could put our go fast bits in there, and it all pretty much works together.
Nice.
So
when on earth are you going to do this?
We'll find time. We're gonna find time.
Gonna find time, right?
I really want to drive it. I've watched a bunch of videos on this, and it's not out of our mechanical knowledge to be able to do it. It's taking things apart, putting things back together. It's not like the show.
Yeah, and you got a good
timing chain.
Yeah, you got a good tuner that get a good tune to start with.
So I'm going to be running an E30 tune as well, because I'm trying to get everything I can for the time being, and that which will put me around the 300 horsepower range. But if I got like a 91 octane tune, like I said, it's probably around the 280 to 290 range. And if I had 93 octane near me, I'd probably do that, but it's not.
Yeah, we just don't have that. All right.
So yeah, I'm excited to get this build underway and take to the track and show you guys what it's all about, and hopefully make good content on this, and maybe it'll inspire you to go get this kit. In total, with the downpipe, adapters, turbo kit, rear motor mount, it was just over $2,300. And then to get the tune for where I'm getting it from is right around $300. So in the grand scheme of things, not expensive, because there's turbo kits out there that are, $5,000 plus in, if you're building whole engines, and nothing's cheap, but it's a pretty reasonable kit.
Yeah, looks like it. All right.
So yeah, follow us along in this. We'll be getting going on this pretty soon, and so like and subscribe, and see you when it comes around.
All right. Till next time.